Okay, United States, I need to talk to you for a second. This is very, very important. I want you to listen to me, okay? Listen to me like I'm your mother. I know a lot of people who go to AA, and they tell me that when you get to AA, one of the things you'll hear as you go there is people who've been there for a really long time saying, do you want to be an example or do you want to be a warning? And what they're talking about in that context, of course, is do you want to be an example of someone who gets better or do you want to be a warning about what happens if you don't do the work to get better? You'll become a cautionary tale. And I keep thinking about that phrase right now. Do you want to be an example or do you want to be a warning? Because I think the United States needs to ask itself that question right now, really frankly. We are about to become a warning about democracies who, after 250 years, fold and give themselves over somewhat willingly to a bunch of white, racist, broligarchs, billionaires who literally just want to sort of sack this country, take everything they can from it, extract everything they can, and then leave the carcass for whoever. These are the people who tolerate and even celebrate what Kanye West put on his website a couple days ago. Do we want to be a warning about a country who just accepts that? Who just lets it happen? Who doesn't fight back? Or do we want to be an example? Do we want to be an example of a country that goes, hell no, you are not going to take my country. We are not giving our country over to people like you. That is going to require us to actually fight back. That is going to require us to get in the streets. It is going to require us to do a general strike. It is going to require us to maybe shut the economy down in order to get these people to get out of our government buildings, out of the halls of the people. Do we want to be an example or do we want to be a warning? We need to decide, and we need to decide right now. I know what side I want to be on, but we need a big chunk of the country to decide that as well. I don't want to be a warning. I don't want to live in the United States when it stops being a democracy, and I don't think you do either. So if we want to be an example, let's start acting like it now. Let's inspire the rest of the world instead of terrify them. Let's show them what it looks like when we fight back. And let me tell you something, by the way, if we do that, if we decide to be an example, enough of us coming together with that determination, we will win. We will recover. And we can be that shining light on a hill that I'm not sure we've ever quite been yet, but the potential is there, you guys.